Hi, this is my 2004 911 C4S Cabriolet, and just going to do a quick walk around tour of the car so you can take a good detailed look at it and see if there's any noticeable imperfections in the paint and what have you. There's very minor issues, and I'll point them out to you. On the front, I've got some minor little stone chips on there and there, and there's one tiny one you could barely see. You could barely see any of the rock chips. The hood is absolutely flawless. Take a look inside the trunk. Trunk is absolutely flawless as well, spotlessly clean. New battery. It's a glass dry gel battery. I forget what you call it. That's the option sheet on the car. I've had this car for a number of years, not quite from new, but I'm gonna guess and say about 6 years maybe. And the dealer I had purchased the car from had done the IMS bearing for me, and also we put on the 2009 911 Turbo rims. So those were put on the car, and they look phenomenal. And right now we're running the Michelin Pilot Super Sports. There's about maybe 2,000 miles, if that, on these tires. All 4 rotors and pads were replaced. They're all brand new. Pretty cool looking. Only issues with the rims, you will see that the factory paint has some chipping. There's absolutely no damage to any of the rims themselves on all 4 corners. It's literally just a couple of marks of where the paint has come off. As far as the bodywork goes, there's minor imperfections, and I will point it out. Everything here that we're looking at is absolutely flawless. Nothing here, nothing here. Come around to just next to the rear wheel. Got 2 little nicks right there, kind of surface nicks. The color of the car is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful blue. The interior is like a sand leather. I think it's one of the most attractive color combinations. Get stopped all the time. People ask about the color in the car. Coming around to the back, absolutely no issues. Perfectly flawless. The top is in absolutely flawless condition as well. I had both of the hydraulic rams replaced. After time, they just start to leak with age. And here's the rims again. No dents on the car. I am a car collector. As you can see, I've got lifts in my garage. I'm not a dealer at all. I just don't have time to drive all of these cars, so some of them have got to go. So let's take a look at the inside. Inside is flawless. Actually, oh, I'm right there. This is just paint. The factory actually paints these consoles. That just needs a little bit of touch-up paint on there and there. The doors, everything looks great. We've got the upgraded Porsche pedals. We'll get her started. Degrees out. Take a look around the interior. No rips or anything like that on the seats. Carpets, floor mats are perfect. I had the entire car detailed about a month or so ago. And prior to that, I'd say about a year or so ago, I had the paint ceramic coated to the tune of $1,800. So you are all set. Let's put the top down. One button works flawlessly. And that's it. And then you're ready to cruise with the top down. It's got the windscreen. That's an option. Car didn't originally come with it. I had to purchase that. There is one tiny little issue with the windscreen. Somebody tried to put up the rear seat with the windscreen, and this little knob went right through there. It has not gotten any bigger. It's been that way for about 5 years. Cars always use Mobile 1, changed every 5,000 miles or at least once a year. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You will not be disappointed with this car. It's a true, honest car. Let's open up the engine compartment. I did replace the coolant reservoir. It's just over time. They tend to crack, so that was already done. Also at the dealer, I had the front shock tower pads replaced, as well as having the entire four-wheel drive system serviced, meaning all the fluids changed, the front axles and the rear axle, and I guess there's a differential, so they changed all that. There is a short shift kit as well that's been installed. Car has never raced, it's been adult owned obviously. It does have the navigation, it does work, I just don't use it because it's from 2004. Stereo sounds great. Everything works. There's zero issues. It's a Porsche. These things are practically bulletproof as long as you take care of them and maintain them and don't beat them to death. You're not going to have issues. But I love this car. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Happy to answer your questions. If you need more detailed photos of something, just shoot me a message. Let's give it a good rev for you. There you go. Good luck bidding.